Good day, I am Angelo C. Gudito from Best English 2A, and for today we are going to talk about Internet Addiction Disorder or IED. So what is IED? IED is identified as an impulse control disorder but without the involvement of illegal drugs or alcohol, but slightly identical with gambling. The users enjoys different things online, like playing games, social media, and even watching series and movies. Okay? So, there are also types of online addiction. First is games. I know we're also familiar with this. Includes excessive amount of time online playing online games and gambling like online poker, and this is the type of addiction that is very rampant nowadays, especially the younger generation. Okay? Next is cyber sexual and cyber relationship. It includes obsession with online dating, watching pornography, and even cyber sex. So it is very known in in our generation because there are also some cases that involves minor children that they already involved with cyber sex. Okay. Next is social networking. Social networking includes the user's usage of social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and many more. The users also feels that they need to constantly update his or her social media and monitor different posts. Okay? This is very common for us, especially in our generations, that we have different social media platforms and we are being addicted by it because almost all of the time we are scrolling our phones to see some posts from other people or our loved ones, and most of our times are being spent with this one. Okay? Next is net compulsions. So net compulsions includes addiction in online shopping or stock trading. Okay? It includes, for example, Shopee, Lazada, Foodpanda, and many more. So especially now that we're having the pandemic, people cannot go outside to buy their stuff, so that they depend on online shops. Okay? Okay, so let's move on to the effects of internet addiction. So what is the effects of internet addiction? First is family problems. Okay? Family problems like you will destroy your relationship with your family, and it also affects yourself because the users does not spend time with his or her family, which leads to disarrangement, okay, or disagreements. Because you have a lack of time with your family, you will not understand each other, and it will lead to disagreements. And next is mental health problems. So I know it is very known for us, the mental health problems. So creating another persona online may be soon lead to depression and anxiety if it is not used moderately. So mental health problems. So because we are doing online addiction, we are being involved with online addiction. Mental health problems will attack you without knowing that they already attacking you. Okay? Next is academic difficulty. So I also experience having this kind of effects in internet addiction because significant decrease of users' academic records. So back when I was in high school, I experienced internet addictions. It comes that I don't need to go to canteen to buy foods because I want to keep my money for my online games, and I even skip classes because of that. So it is very worse for me that time. So next is financial issues. So financial issues, internet addictions can be costly, especially when online gambling and online games. Just like many of the people now, or many of the younger generations now, that they're spending their money because for their online games or for their online gambling. Next is medical problems. As I mentioned earlier, medical problems is very known as an effect of internet addiction, because there are some cases that the younger generations now skip their lunch because they are busy playing games. And it is very worse for us having experiencing like that. Medical problems. Next is work complication. So work complication occurs when you are busy with your stuff, and this leads the users to neglect office works that may lead to losing the user's job. So some of our employers now, or employee, are, I know not most, but some of the employees now are being addicted with it, especially the online games. So because of that, or online gambling, because of that, they will not work their jobs correctly, and they will lose their jobs eventually. So next is unhealthy sleeping habits. So because you are already addicted with the internet, when the times you open your phone or any gadgets, until you will enjoy from what you are doing, you will forget to sleep, or it's very late to sleep, like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and that causes unhealthy sleeping habits. And the last one is social awkward. So social awkward, frequent use of internet takes away the time that can be used to socialize and explore the world. Because you are being addicted with the internet, you will just stay in your room, or you will just stay in the place that you have a signal, and you will forget to socialize with other people or socialize with the real world. Okay? Because you will find enjoyment of what you are doing, and you are being addicted with it. So you don't mind to socialize with others, socialize with real people, or even socialize with your family. And that's all for today. Thank you.